Representative Elise Stefanik is the powerhouse Congresswoman from New York who has made a real name for herself during this impeachment charade. Along with Rep. Elise Stefanik has been named one of the president's GOP managers at the Senate trial. The duo was attacked by a bevy of anti-Trump reporters. However, when one very rude reporter attacked Stefanik, she unleashed holy hell. "You'll love this. Rep. Elise Stefanik, NBC reporter Heidi Perzabilla, photo credit, YouTube/screenshots. Republican lawmakers took on NBC News reporter Heidi Perzabilla when she denied rampant corruption in Ukraine during a press conference Tuesday about the Senate impeachment trial. The tense exchange took place while Republican reps Elise NY, Elise Stefanik, NY, and Mike Johnson, LA, were briefing reporters about impeachment. However, it was Stefanik that caught Americans' attention as her exchange went viral. Perzabilla first asked a question premised on the idea that Trump's concern about corruption in Ukraine was illegitimate. "Congressman Zeldin, so, DOD certified this money, military aid to Ukraine, in May," she began. "They said that Ukraine met all anti-corruption standards. So what specifically happened that made the president all of a sudden concerned about corruption? What specific corruption was he chasing at that point?" Zeldin indicated Trump was interested in corruption allegations against former Vice President Joe Biden, his son Hunter, and their connection to the Ukrainian energy company Burisma. Moreover, Trump wanted to learn more about potential 2016 presidential election interference on behalf of Democrats stemming from Ukraine. After finishing that answer, the NBC reporter mocked his response. "Biden, CrowdStrike, and what is the other specific corruption?" she asked, leading to a protracted exchange of crosstalk. "I know it's a hard question. It's a hard question, 'cause the president's not on the record mentioning anything other than Biden, CrowdStrike. That's it. And you haven't mentioned anything else." When several reporters chimed in to offer excuses for former VP Biden's $1 billion threat to get a Ukrainian prosecutor fired, Zeldin shot back, "Media. You're doing a great job as shift shells." Perzabilla replied, "We're not insulting you, don't insult us." That's when Elise Stefanik took over, and she wasn't taking any prisoners. Stefanik recounted the House witness testimony, which you should know, she snarked at Perzabilla. Affirmed corruption was widespread in Ukraine. The reporter, undeterred, repeated her objection. There must be some kind of answer to what changed after the DOD certification. Stefanik, exasperated, repeated herself. To form a government that ran on anti-corruption efforts, Zelensky had to form a cabinet. There had to be parliamentary elections. They had to put the High Court in place. That wasn't done until early September, and then the aid was released before the end of the fiscal year. She continued, "As we've said all along, there was no official investigation into the Bidens, so you should get your facts straight. So the premise of your question is wrong," she continued, "because there are ample examples of corruption." "Do you ignore the testimony of ambassadors?" she challenged Perzabilla. The NBC reporter continued interrupting and objecting to Stefanik's response. "You're ridiculous," Stefanik said. "You need to go back and listen to the testimony." "Every single witness has testified. I heard the testimony," Perzabilla said. "Well, what did the witnesses say about corruption in Ukraine?" Stefanik asked. "Corruption is a problem and it has been throughout its history," Perzabilla finally had to admit. Americans loved Rep. Stefanik as she refused to back down to the rude and arrogant NBC reporter. "Give them hell, girl." Elise Stefanik takes this news reporter, or pundit to task and brings her down to her normal size. "I think perhaps she gets it now. This lady, Elise, is full of piss and vinegar and should run for office," tweeted USN Chief Corman. "Give them hell, girl." Elise Stefanik takes this news reporter, or pundit to task and brings her down to her normal size. "I think perhaps she gets it now. This lady, Elise, is full of piss and vinegar and should run for office." https://t.co/AYOP7Y4C, USN Chief Corman, Anchor, Trump 2020, at Lawson, January 28, 2020. As a proud American patriot, I wake up today thankful to God he has given us such fierce warriors in today's at GOP Just Say oppressor with it. Elise Stefanik with a female fake news reporter, and she laid the smackdown with class and intelligence. Thank you, Representative Stefanik, God bless, tweeted Bruno Figueroa. As a proud American patriot, I wake up today thankful to God he has given us such fierce warriors in today's at GOP Just Say oppressor with it. Elise Stefanik with a female fake news reporter, and she laid the smackdown with class and intelligence. Thank you, Representative Stefanik, God bless, folded hands, Bruno Figueroa, at @the_figs. January 29, 2020. I love it when a know-it-all reporter gets smacked in the face with facts. This dimwit reporter doesn't know when to clamp down. She gets slapped again and again, tweeted Cajun Chick. I love it when a know-it-all reporter gets smacked in the face with facts. This dimwit reporter doesn't know when to clamp down. She gets slapped again and again. pic.twitter.com/to heart, CAJUNCHICK, heart, at Cajun4Trump, January 28, 2020. At Heidi NBC poster child for fake news socialist dim mouthpiece holding her own, Elise Stefanik takes on reporter during impeachment K, tweeted Twitter user MN. At Heidi NBC poster child for fake news socialist dim mouthpiece, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, thoughtful face, holding her own, Elise Stefanik takes on reporter during impeachment K. https://t.co/8toughjewipage via @YouTube, MN, @m_Everett, January 30, 2020. NBC News posted a deceptive edit of the rude reporter's exchange with Elise Stefanik. NBC News posted edited video footage of the exchange on social media, conspicuously cutting out the lawmaker's responses. Rep. Zeldin called out the outlet for the deceptive edit and for Persibilla's 25-plus interruptions, and the reporter insinuated without evidence that Trump only released the aid because Congress started investigating him. In her reply, clearly, this rude and ignorant NBC hack believes it's her job to memorize Adam Schiff's lies and then repeat them on live TV. Well, that didn't work out this time. The poor girl didn't know what hit her. Going forward, we bet she steers clear of Rep. Elise Stefanik, who is the kind of warrior you want when you're doing battle against the scum of the earth. Let's block ads. Why?